in American history. Jeffrey Epstein's numbers can't even touch what this guy did. Ezra T. was a very uptight, very conservative Mormon boy who lived through the civil rights movement, Woodstock, Vietnam, and women's lib. And for whatever reason, he decided to make it his personal mission in life as a Mormon apostle to squelch women's liberation. Side note, he was at one point the U.S. Secretary of Agriculture. He was literally born in the 1800s, became the Mormon prophet in 1985 until 1994 when he died. I was born in 1974, so he was my prophet during my very influential teen years until the year before my marriage, which was 1995. Ezra T. had a very particular hatred for women working. I feel like in his mind, he had this utopian picture of Zion where all of the Mormon wives are at home cooking the food, expanding the membership by breeding, of course, indoctrinating the children by being there to teach them, and working as free labor for the church. You see, the Mormon church does not pay their youth group leaders, their bishops, any of their leadership except for the prophets and apostles. Every aspect of the day-to-day runnings of the Mormon church are not volunteers. They're people who are called, who are asked, who are forced to perform that labor. And if women aren't in the homes taking care of the kids, the men can't become the prophets and the stake presidents and the seminary teachers and the prophet. No, they'd have to cook their own damn food, wash their own laundry, maybe take care of the kids once in a while. So homemakers, trad wives are crucial to all of that unpaid priesthood leadership functioning at all within Mormonism. And then many of the Mormon programs are run by those homemakers who don't have outside careers taking up their schedule. The Mormon Primary Program, which is its children's ministry, Mormon Young Women's, Cub Scouts, and then the Relief Society, which is the service arm of Mormonism, free, unpaid female labor. So Ezra T. didn't want women to go outside of their homes and work because that would take away from basically his army of female slaves, which the Mormon church could not exist without. Which is why when I married my Mormon returned missionary husband in 1995, I was considered a bit of a rebel for having a job of my own. I had bought a business and my husband worked for me until my first baby was born. And I went in one night to get my temple recommend renewed by my stake president, who told us that the Spirit was speaking through him and telling him that I needed to stop working in my own company, turn it over to my husband, and just focus on being a wife and mom. President Stradling, 1996-ish,